Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Niche for Niche, where you tag me in horrible things that I have to then watch and hopefully not get my channel deleted off the internet, even though it's not live. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 Central Standard with The Too Late Show Live. You got some Luke Belmar to start.
Alcohol is no longer what it used to be. You look at Fireball. Do you know Fireball? It's like a cinnamon drink that they have in the US. And the ingredients in the US are different than the ingredients in Europe. So people are like, this is a cinnamon spicy drink. And then you look at what they use in the United States to make Fireball shots. It has formaldehyde, which is the coolant that they use for air conditioning. So I was like, oh yeah, no wonder it burns, because it's chemical compositions. What's your take?
Doesn't alcohol burn as well, though? Hold on, let's see. Okay, according to AI, in 2014, a Fireball cinnamon whiskey recall occurred in Europe due to differing regulations regarding propylene glycol, which is not formaldehyde, a common ingredient in food and drinks, while Fireball's North American formula contained levels deemed too high for European standard. Fireball has since adjusted its formula to comply with both US and European regulations, and all versions of Fireball are now 100% PG free. Thanks for f***ing tagging me in misinformation, freaks. I try to learn from this guy, and all he does is lie to me. Frankie loves Luke Belmar. Frankie actually is a big stan of Nate Belmar, Luke Belmar's biohacking older brother.
When buying a property, it's a good idea to put aside extra money in an emergency fund. Just in case if any problems happen, you should have money available right on hand.
Okay, thank you very much for the excellent advice. I really appreciate it. Thanks for tagging me in that, guys. I guess you thought maybe I could learn something. No, I'm good. I don't learn like that.
I need to clear something up. Everybody's saying my Jean-Paul Gaultier bottle, or the entire fragrance in itself is fake. This fragrance is not fake. My mom purchased this off Macy's.
Shout out
for
to
me
my
for
boy's
Christmas.
mom.
The reason that it doesn't look like a regular Le Male Elixir bottle is because it is the 2.5 ounce.
I love how so many kids now are deeply into fragrance and colognes ever since the mass popularity of Jeremy Fragrance. He's really brought it to the masses. He's turned the meme into an actual thing, and I like the kids better, especially this kid. I've never seen this kid before, but this is based, I believe him, his amazing Jean-Paul Gaultier. I mean, definitely, dude. Davis Clark, my boy.
Leaders are sending prices to Mars and unsuccessfully chasing AI like an NBA player in the early 2000s. Calling junior workers across America to the...
People like this do not exist. People who look like this do not exist. People who wear these clothes do not exist. It's just Davis. He's wearing a shirt that says locked in.
The bat signal is up.
What the f is he even talking about? What he just said was totally written. This is diabolical. I love him though. I stand with him though. Bad day to be a meme on my FIP. Stop tagging me in this shit.
Is it illegal to talk bad about the government?
Oh, this guy's in China.
Is the
Calling
government
police.
legally or what?
I couldn't understand a single word that he was saying, but I tried to use my translator app and he shooed me away. My super travel senses kicked in and I knew that he called the police.
Is there no proof? Did he actually call? Can someone translate? Did he actually call the police? Did he actually call the police? I feel like he didn't really call the police. Maybe he called the social credit security group or something like that. Speaking of this, I had a dream last night that I went to China and then they found all my videos where I was talking about Tiananmen Square and making fun of John Cena, and they didn't let me out. They were like really friendly to me, and then they were mean. They were really mean to me. It was really sad. I dream a lot of really wild stuff.
Brother. Oh yeah, Nate Belmar.
Nate
yeah,
Belmar!
He's a biohacker, dude. Get
I told
your gym
you!
right, get your mobility right, get your
Yes,
health and
sir!
wellness right, stay away from
Get
seed
your
oils,
crypto.
stay away from
Dude,
tap water.
you gotta stay away from seed oils. There's nothing unhealthier than a seed oil. There's literally nothing more unhealthy than seed oil. It's the least healthy thing a human being can eat in the entire world. Look it up. Look it up. Don't look up studies though, or anything like that. Don't look up like actual scientific literature in regard to it. Just listen to what people say online, specifically on Instagram. A lot of people, great advice on seed oils.
And,
there's
yeah,
two
Nate
Belmar
Belmar's an
brothers.
absolute legend.
Your brother, your baby mama, your baby mama, your baby mama, your brother. They don't even look alike.
Belmar, yeah, he's a biohacker, dude. Get your gym right, get your mobility.
I love the haircut of the biohacker haircut. What if I did an undercut like that and just drastically changed 180? I know a lot of people were freaked out because I started wearing suits and I acted like I got a job, you know, the whole Too Late Show thing. Trying to do something different. What if I did something that different and I just went off the rails and started taking a horse's dose of Adderall and biohacking and talking about crypto and Fireball and how it has formaldehyde? What if I just started lying? I just started doing Adderall and lying. I could red pill an entire generation, dude. Ultra low IQ. Runs in the family. Love that.
Block me, it's okay.
I feel bad for him.
Ignore me, not problem.
Wait.
But be prepared to charge me.
Yes! Be prepared to charge me. What the f does that mean? Whatever it means, I don't know. But I'm on his side. He's speaking in binary.
Oh, that's a Tesla in spaghetti. Is a Tesla going to drive in?
That's
amazing.
Crazy.
This is insane,
this is
guys.
Cop.
The Tesla disappears into spaghetti. Amazing. Wait,
it's
this and Elon Musk.
I like that. This and Elon Musk. That's a funny idea for a reaction bit, is just like gaining sentience. If Cop gains sentience, this is what would happen if Cop gained sentience.
Challenge my pack. Well, I hate to say this, but I'm not the alpha that you want to challenge. Because my true alpha is right there.
Damn.
So if you want to challenge one of us,
my wife's boyfriend,
you have to go through all of us.
Dude, I really like that. Also, I love showing people who drive Subarus, who are just regular ass people. They don't, they're not chronically online. They don't listen to the memes and stuff. Showing them the Subaru memes. The actual, the COO of Sour Boys, by the way, sour.gg, my old buddy, ancient history friend, known him since he was a baby child, drives an Outback because it's like a good car. It's a really good car. And I showed him the Subaru lesbian memes a couple years ago, and he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. Still drives an Outback, doesn't give a f, still an excellent car, but these are the best memes in the entire world. And they're accurate. To be honest, they're funny and accurate.
Go. Can I get a walnut pie?
Let her up. Let her answer her about what pie she has.
Speak when spoken to. Do not ask. You get what you get.
I did a full spread for Playgirl magazine. I mean spread, man. I pulled my butt apart and stuff, and I did a full spread.
That's true. That's also statistically accurate, I believe. The same level of irony that the Subaru memes carry is what the Ram guys carry. I'm a Ford guy. I drive an F-250, all right? I'm a Ford guy. Not really, I don't care. I'm just a guy. There's no funny memes for Ford people. There are, I'm just kidding. 4Runner boy over there just looked at me. The 4Runner memes are the best ones though. With the big muscular arm.
Mention to me 5 people in your life right now that you give them a phone call and be like, yo, drop me a $250,000 wire.
Drop me a $250,000. Maybe you.
Mention to me
gets blasphemed, gets Schmeckeldorfed, has no idea how to respond when some fool in front of him says, maybe I could give you, maybe I could do something, some kind of favor. How can I get into the Capital Club? You've just got to connect, man. Come on.
People in your life right now that you give them a phone call.
I mean, when you're not. I wonder how many people in my life right now I could give a phone call and ask them to wire me $250,000. I have one. Let me call him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mom. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
I just wanted to see if I could get a $250,000 wire from you.
What? Sure.
You think so?
Sure. I'll write you a check. How about that?
You write me a check. Will it bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have $250,000 to give me, your son? For real though, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Duty-free, Johnny Walker, Tristan Tate in the war room by myself with Johnny Walker. By the way, I don't drink, haven't drank in years, but I get f***ed up with Tristan Tate all the time. This guy is such a full of shit, just goofball. Never seen anybody more undeserving of their fame, but also simultaneously deserving of how much they get clowned on.
Sometimes things just don't go our way in life. I've made a lot of mistakes recently, but I know that's how I respond that's going to define the person who I am. It's time to learn and then turn the page so I can be better moving forward.
He's spiraling. He got let go from his job. He's spiraling. Things are bad for him.
Just don't go our way.
I love that
life.
he's laying down on an old couch with a
recently,
jacket on.
but I know that's
pretty cool. That's a brave move. Laying down on, being comfortable with a jacket. Hey, Frankie, can you stop licking the air? What are you licking the air for so much? Does it taste good? Petey, you're fine. Petey, go. This is interesting. This looks like that Prince. Prince Harry, I think his name is. That is incredible though, for real. It's angelic. It has a glow to it. It's angelic. It has a beautiful, beautiful glow. God forbid a white boy try and catch a vibe out in the middle of the streets of wherever the f.
Nós vai descer. Olha, pra ser bem sincero,
Stop
já
tagging
tô
me
de
in this.
saco
What is this?
cheio
Why'd
de
you tag
tanto
me in this?
descer.
Stop tagging me in this. You guys have all ruined my Reels For You page on Instagram. I now have the nichiest of all niches, the nastiest of all niches that I know of anybody's For You page. It's a lot of really big gay dudes and just, other than that, insanity. Because of y'all.
What was the last time that you were like, I feel hungry, I'm not gonna eat?
On a plane.
I can move.
So let me tell you this one, bro. What if what you're experiencing isn't actual hunger? What if what you're experiencing is addiction?
Holy, you're right.
Holy shit, you're right. I would love to have a conversation with these people. So insane. The ripped jeans and everything, dude.
Let's go back and see how John is doing.
Okay. This looks like maybe it was in the year 2000.
John, you just about crashed into the Empire State Building.
That's not good.
Hey, that would be cool.
John, you can't f***ing say that. Don't you know that, John? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that.
Hello guys, I'm Peyton, gay, single, Italian, live in Alabama, have my own farm, single, like to work out, like to fish, hunt, single, you know, don't know why I'm single, trying to meet a normal nice guy. So if
I have a couple ideas as to why you're single. Maybe because you're naked on Instagram telling people that you're single and Italian and repeating that you were single multiple times on Instagram. I can't imagine a reason why you would be single.
any of you normal nice guys out there who would like what I have, country guy, farm guy, gay, masculine, gym guy.
Masculine, gym, single, Italian, biscotti, you know, meatball, all that. Here we go. Beast jumps, dude. I'm prepared. I could probably do 3 of these before I would be exhausted and pass away from the exhaustion, sadness, and embarrassment. I don't even know what to even say to that. What does that even mean? I don't know what the context is. I get it though. I get it. I felt that way before, for sure.
I don't drink. How long for? Many years. First of all, it's poison, right? So if your form of having...
First of all, it's poison. You used to have the skull and crossbones on it. Didn't you know that? Little known fact, in the 1800s, alcohol had a skull and crossbones on it. You know why? Because it's poison. You know why people drank it? Because it was poison. You know why people stopped drinking it? Because it was poison. You know why there was an inhibition? Because it was poison. You know why the Mountain Moonshiners came out? Mountain Monsters, season 3.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful?
The original video of this is genuinely disturbing. I'm not sure if it's real or not, but it f***ed me up when I saw it for the first time. I couldn't believe that it was real. Or maybe it is real. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I just believe things are real. Oh, here we got Nate Belmar.
He doesn't know what real. He's like, what is that?
And a monkey.
That's arm around.
Nate Belmar getting molested by a monkey. Oh, shit. What the f***, dude? Find a room. Jesus, Nate Belmar loves monkeys a lot. I love monkeys too.
Media is spreading a narrative that young Americans are falling behind, but I see us on the trains, on the buses, each and every day, going to work, earning degrees, and getting skills so that we can take this country to bigger and better places. All I've got to say is we're gonna prove any of those statistics wrong and let them know we are coming.
Oh, yeah. Davis Clark, dude. Davis Clark with the fucking inspirational piece out of left field. Didn't see that coming. Never heard him form a full sentence like that before. That fired me up, though. I see him on the trains. We don't have trains. But if we did, I'd watch him. I'd watch people. Gen Z's coming back. Or no, the youth of America is coming back. We're going to drive this country way further. Aren't we, fellow young people? Like a my bad, blast off the course, poor guy, right in the nutsack. That's crazy. You can augmented reality hurt people with the golf game. Is that legal or is that assault? Is that assault? That has to be assault. You accidentally walk in on your dad getting out of the shower going up. Vamonos, children, vamonos! Hey, easy dog, easy dog. A child.
This is the end of you pooping in a bucket.
Oh.
Every
It is
time
not
you go
the
to the
end.
bathroom, where are you gonna go?
I can see your eyes.
In the toilet. Exactly.
I need to learn more about this. I need to learn more about this. I assume this is Hoarders, TLC. There's no way, I mean, that's just like a biohazard to have a poop bucket and someone like willing to poop in it who looks like that. No offense to anybody who looks like that, but if you're on Hoarders and you got yourself a poop bucket, maybe look in the mirror. How about that? All right, niche for niche, whatever. When you're smurfing on Jerkmate ranked, only to realize your opponent is probably the entire dad going on the world. When you're smurfing on Jerkmate ranked. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I love that. I don't know what the that is, but I love it.
Top 3 ways to ask for a kiss.
This is how I got Chris.
Mi amor, besitos, porfa? Top 3 ways to ask for a kiss.
I used way number 1. Please. It didn't work.
Truth is, you can function without food, you can function without water, you can function without shelter, but never in the history
What is he gonna
of
say?
mankind have we ever been able to function without casinos
Yeah!
and steroids.
Steroids too. God bless America. Yes, Anavar, TRT. Oh, enclomiphene. Enclomiphene. Frankie's on enclomiphene. Anyways, thanks for watching, my friends. If you guys enjoyed this, press the like button down below. Go to the Gump Club and watch the live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 Central Standard. Go to sour.gg, buy some candy. This week we've got Rainbow back in stock, completely new recipe. We reiterated everything. All of these individual flavors are all available. You can see a strip here. It's amazing. I took a bite out of it earlier, a couple bites out of it earlier. So anyways, thanks for watching.